Okay, part 3, as you can see earlier, is going to be MM versus MM. This is part 3 of what I would say the third win for Shanice May on Lashley account. She is now using an MM. This time, it's going to be a Mozgov versus Gem Chan used by Seiya on the Karrie. And interestingly, she uses a vengeance, but going against it. Oh, the damage is there for the vengeance. Oh, it's much too heavy. He doesn't want any of it. Mozgov doesn't want any of it. So just farming. Everybody's just farming. And Mozgov, to counter the Karrie initial burst, is going for an Athena shield. Yeah, Athena shield. The spell. The spell ages. Okay, Athena shield, my god. And yeah, both of them has the start of the expected roaming item, the mask, into the hunter's knife. So what the key can see here is that both of them are late game heroes. They need a lot of farm, like maybe 3 items, 2-3 items minimum to get their ability to progress much faster. For Karrie, her priority item would be the true damage that's gonna come out from endless battle. Meanwhile, for Mozgov, he just needs more attack speed, right? He just needs more attack speed and the critical damage. So critical for this is that if Mozgov is able to get Karrie stunned, especially that she doesn't have a purify, right? She's only got she's only got this spell, right? She's only got this spell. Like, yeah, it could dissuade you somewhat from attacking, but if he's got enough items and his lifesteal can counteract the damage that's being done by the vengeance, then that spell is not gonna be of any importance at all. So I would have liked it if instead of vengeance he went for a purifier somewhat. At least that's the only CC for Mozgov, and the only problem you will need to have is just plain damage, right? Just plain damage. Now for Karrie though, damage is not going to be a problem, just as long as you don't get stunned. You will have the upper hand because true damage will always beat basic attack damage in the long run, right? True damage is what Karrie is for. Now that being said, both of them, interestingly enough, are going for the same item as their first item, which is the endless battle. They want the true damage on their side. Mozgov a tad faster, I guess, because it's already completed too. Okay, both of them are tied again. Just a tad faster in farming. Yeah, he's just spamming his ultimate like that. Why not? It just costs a few mana and he's already got his endless battle recipe online, which gives him some form of mana regeneration and just a recipe away from endless battle, right? And this time, still, with that said, it's even if you've got the ultimate of Mozgov just being spammed, Karrie is the one who is leading in the net worths by around 200. More efficient farming, maybe because of the additional move speed from the second skill, I suppose. Or maybe she just clears waves a lot faster because of the first skill. I'm not sure. Could be just farming speed is better. But anyhow, it's not that far off. 5 minutes in, we know we're going for a long game because this is exactly an MM versus MM scenario, right? And I'm saying that this will be the third win for Mozgov. Why? Look at this. Going for it. Both of them going at it. Both of them going at it. Seiya just letting him attack him. Right? Mozgov says, yeah, I already have my endless battle. I've got my life steal. What's your vengeance gonna do? Right? And he's got the first attack in, along with the added attack speed from his boots that gave him the additional damage he needs. And Karrie doesn't even have a golden staff yet, right? She's not even halfway through her golden staff. After she gets the golden staff, though, it could. Oh! If she got stunned there, she's dead. Man, so close. She's just pushing. Oh my god, it's 6 minutes in. I don't think that this is going to be this fast. Oh my god, no more towers in the mid lane. 3 towers gone by 6 minutes. Mozgov is showing off. Might be going for berserkers after the endless. Now both of them didn't finish the jungle item, just going for the second phase of the jungle item. Because what they need from the jungle item is that it gives you the added damage once you clear minions, right? Additional what, 15 damage per minion killed. Oh, sad. Mozgov is trying to hunt Karrie. Remember, this is 7 minutes in, mid-game, and Mozgov is winning by only 600 gold. Just 600 gold. He is winning by push by 3 towers. And oh shoot, there is it. Look at how minuscule the damage of Vengeance is. Bad choice of items. If you really want to have more sustainability against Mozgov, I would say you go Aegis or Purify, because that's the only way you won't get hit again and again. So, yeah, this 8 minutes, 2 kills, 1,400 gold lead for Mozgov. Karrie is going for Rose Gold Meteor next. I'm not sure if that's going to be able to save her. She's basing it on the attack speed that her golden staff would be able to bring. So maybe, I think as long as you don't get stunned, you have a fighting chance. Especially since you have a Karrie. If you're just fighting mano a mano, no stuns, the damage that's being dealt by Karrie would be more significant compared to Mozgov. The problem is that if you get stunned, you can't lifesteal, you die. Now, Karrie, if she doesn't get stunned and her damage scales, then her lifesteal is scaling as well. So it's gonna be harder for Mozgov to kill her off. That could be the potential plan of Karrie to get the win. As of right now, though, it just seems to be harder and harder, because endless battle into berserkers into BOD, that's a lot of damage. Lot of damage indeed. Near 700 gold lead, 4 towers pushed, and 2 kills advantage for the Mozgov. Oh, Karrie already sold off her mask. Okay. Okay, just pushing. Mozgov just pushing. Karrie's just standing idly. Ooh, Wind of Nature. Nice itemization from the Karrie. And maybe the last item would be Immortality. Maybe. But the Wind of Nature is gonna make sure that she takes 0 damage from the Mozgov. Aside from the true damage, it's gonna spike every single, every other hit from the endless battle. Also got, 6 to 7 seconds cooldown time before it reappears again in the course of one battle. Dead. Got pinned. If you get pinned, right? If you get pinned, it's over. Mozgov with BOD and Berserkers can easily cut your life down to half, and BOD is gonna take care of your life with the added damage from its passive. Just that easy. Gold lead is 2,400 in favor of Mozgov. Nearly 4k if you're looking at the graph below. The two players. Uh-oh, you don't let the Mozgov know that you're there. Uh-oh. Can she do it? Can she do it? Okay. Okay, you got this. You got this. Chase him down. Chase him down. Okay, there's the damage. There's the damage. If you can get one lucky proc. Okay, added move speed. Added move speed. Oh! Thought he can turn it around. Mozgov knows he's going to be hunted down anyway, so tries to turn it around. Get the stun off, but already Karrie was using her blades. And it auto-attacked Mozgov. Mozgov dead. 1 win. 1 kill to 3. Nicely done. Nice turnaround. And all because, why? Because Mozgov was not able to land his stun. That's the key here. And it would have been so much easier if Karrie used the Purify Emblem. Just so much easier. Now with that said, 13 minutes in, still a 2.3k net worth advantage for the Mozgov. It's not easy. Farming galore for both sides. They don't want to lose. If you lose one single game, one single fight against an MM, you can be darn sure that he's going to be charging straight at your mid. And it could be that you're all just gonna die. Why? Because damage potential is there. Oh, shoot! Oh my god, double stun. You get stunned once on the wall. Change your position. Stunned twice on the wall. You're still dead. Man, he still doesn't want to push. Still wants 6 more minutes of no push. What is happening here? Will overconfidence defeat Shanice here? Yeah, I already told you the winner. No, it's not. No, it is not. Yeah, she's just toying with him, just standing around, not doing anything. Okay, again and again and again, you get stunned. Again, you don't go to the walls. You don't go to walls if you know the enemy, unless you're Grub. And if your enemy is Mozgov, you want to be in open space all the time. Because Mozgov can't kill you if you're not stunned. If you're not stunned, you can just run away. Especially with this build, it doesn't have retribution to slow you down, right? And let's see, his emblem, yeah, assassin emblem. Not even the marksman emblem. If it was a marksman emblem, you could be slowed with a weakness finder, but since it's not, no other way for him to control you aside from his second skill, the stun. So we're seeing this item build by Seiya on Karrie. Fairly decent, right? Fairly decent. Wind of Nature to counter the attack. It's gonna come out from Mozgov. Immortality. Just in case. But remember, Wind of Nature is only 1 second. So you can counter the 1 second damage of Mozgov. And if you keep letting Mozgov auto-attacking you, it's gonna be pretty hard because every single basic attack he does can give him more chances to dash around the battlefield. And if he dashes around the battlefield, he could get a good position on you to stun you, then finish you off. Karrie sold off Wind of Nature. Okay. And yeah, Wind of Nature, it cannot do anything against you. I mean, for you, if you're stunned. If you're stunned, you can't activate it. Oh, are you gonna get stunned again? Okay, no. Now Mozgov knows you're up top. What are you gonna do? Oops. Nope. I really think Karrie can be super annoying if used properly against this Mozgov. If you have Purify, you'll be the one on the aggressive. You'll always make the Mozgov think, oh shit, can I stun her? And if I stun her, will she have Purify? And if she has Purify, will I be able to do enough damage to her before she kills me with her, true damage? And Mozgov's items are fairly static right now. Just a Scarlet. Oh, there is the ulti. Oh, proc the Vengeance. Vengeance is pretty useless right now. Oh, there is the stun. Oh no. And this is where Wind of Nature should have worked, but sadly no. Sadly no. Oh. Sold off again? What? Are you going back for Wind of Nature? Oh my god. Indecisiveness. You already got Wind of Nature earlier, you sold it off. Right, we sold it off for another defensive item, which is Thunderbelt. And yeah, it didn't provide any sort of counter against Mozgov. If you really want a defensive item against Mozgov, it's going to be something like Blade Armor, because it's just gonna keep attacking you, right? Every single attack by Mozgov some part of it will be reflected back to him, 100%. The downside is that yeah, Mozgov still has a lot of a lot of lifesteal. So basically just negating the lifesteal. So yeah, you're dealing back the damage, but basically it's just the lifesteal that's going out. Oh, again another stun. You are so dead. Oh, so close. Could have been enough to kill. Karrie on the other side. Oops, oops, oops. Proc the rose gold. She even brought the rose gold. Oh my. And again another stun, but now no longer enough to defend her own tower. It's GG. Look at that, 6-1. 6-1. So the only time that Karrie won is when the stun failed. The stun failed and she was chasing him, like really chasing him. And because the towers were still there, Mozgov has nowhere to go, tried to stun, and luckily the procs from her blades are there, was able to finish him off. That's the only time she was able to do that, but as all the other times, it was Mozgov hunting his prey. No way for Karrie. Karrie just grasping straws, saying, oh my god, what am I gonna do if I get stunned? Purify, okay? Purify.